released under the company Cubing Classroom or Mofang Jiaoshi. The first budget 3x3 they released, the MF3, was a very average budget cube, not really worth your time. This cube, though not released long after, really surprised me. Let's take a look. Hey YouTube, it's me Spotty, if you're all doing great. These are my thoughts on the MF3RS. So, I don't think this will come as a surprise for most of you, but the MF3RS is a seriously amazing budget cube. Out of the box, I was already a fan of this puzzle, because holding it initially and turning it, it did not feel cheap at all. If you didn't tell me the price of this cube and just gave it to me blind, then I would have thought this was a standard $15-ish 3x3. Performance right from the get-go was also really quite nice for a budget cube. Even compared to some top-of-the-line 3x3s, it was fairly comparable. One issue that it had though was some pretty bad catching. After some setup, a lot of this has gone away, but there's still some catching present, which normally wouldn't be an issue for higher-end puzzles. The catching issue can ruin the overall flow of algorithms and just solves generally, but the rest of the performance, corner cutting, corner twisting, pops, and stability is really good. So performance-wise, I don't think this is completely up to par with, let's say, Evolve 3. The performance is good, but most 3x3s nowadays have to be at least a little better than good to be considered a viable or worthy 3x3, you could say. In saying that, this cube is less than $4 at CubeZZ, and for that price point, you're not really expecting this to become your main or anything. Quickly covering the feel of this puzzle too before we conclude, the feel is crunchy and turns feel slightly hollow. Here, take a listen. Price you're paying, this is a truly impressive 3x3. This would be a worthy upgrade from a Rubik's Brand or similar, and would be a really good option for a first speed cube in my opinion. This would also make for a great gift to a new or non-cuber, especially if you take the time to quickly set this up a little beforehand. I don't think this cube is good enough to replace your main if you have a higher end speed cube, but it's still a cube that can get you great times at a super affordable price. But yeah, that's just about all I've got to say on this cube. If you're interested in picking this up, then I will leave a link to where you can purchase it down here.